Hello everyone, I'm the Craftmaster. Welcome back to another video. I'm not used to filming these types of videos, so I'm sorry in advance. But with that being out of the way, let's get right into this video. So, as the title says, I have gotten my Oculus Quest 2, and I'm going to be unboxing it for you guys. And with that being said, let me show you my table. By the snap of my fingers, you should be able to see the Oculus Quest 2. And there we go. As you can tell, this is the Oculus Quest 2. Now, of course I would need to open this thing. If I know how to hold. That's the right way. Now, to be fair, I was going to film this later. Also just... yeah, that is super satisfying. But I decided to record this on a Monday, and of course this is not going to be uploaded until something like Friday, but you know, it will be fine. I mean, it's probably not going to be Friday, it's probably going to be Wednesday, because I do want to film something else on Wednesday, so this is going to be my first reaction, and then on Wednesday, I do another clip talking about my thoughts and impressions, so, there. So, if I can get this... Now, of course, from Facebook, as you can tell. Now, also, I did get the 256 gig version. And also, I would like to say that this video is sponsored by my dad. As funny as that sounds. This video would not have been possible without him, so shout outs to him. In the comments down below, do give my dad some love. This is actually a lot harder to get out of the case than what people think, make it think. Okay, there. So, let me put that on the side, and here we go. Now this actually opens pretty nicely. There's a little lip, as you can tell, and you just, and oh my goodness. So of course we got the glasses special if you wear glasses and stuff, but I heard, like, look how thin this is. I personally do not know, but if you have like really big glasses, it's not gonna really help. So, and then of course we got the cables and stuff, and of course the instructions. But this is how you charge it. Now, you can use the Oculus Link. If you don't know what Oculus Link is, it's how you hook it up to a PC. You can use it with this, but the problem is that it's a bit too strong. Short. Yeah, it's not that long. So I do not recommend using it as an Oculus Link cable unless you are just downloading like side loading games. If you don't know what that is, I will make a video showing you how to do it. Now, here's the controllers. Now, it also has a little indicator saying what hand it goes on. Now, obviously, this is my first VR headset, so I can't really say how good it is, but I personally love this controller. Like, hold on, now I heard how hard it is to take off the battery now. I have no idea how to take off the battery. Oh. Okay. I'll be right back so I can figure out how to do this. Okay, as you can tell, I was able to take that off, but that is super hard to do. Now, of course, you have to, the batteries come preloaded into the controllers. All you have to do is take out this thing for the battery to be activated. Now, hold on, let me see if I can figure. See, it goes on pretty easy. So let me do this to the other controller just so you can kind of see how I did it. So there's a little symbol, I don't know if it will focus. No, it's not, but you can kind of see it. There's a little symbol telling you where to do it. And you kind of just... The way I do it is I have a little bit of a fingernail, so I just kind of put my finger in between and then just pull. It seems to come out pretty easy like that, so yeah. So we got swap hands. Now these controllers are pretty big. Oh. So this is how you connect them. If you press the thumb, it flashes. Now I don't know if y'all can see that, but oh wait, yeah, you can. You see this thing right here, that actually tracks your thumb, kind of, so you'll be able to tell where your thumb is. So I thought that was pretty good. I didn't know that until I watched someone else's video, so I thought I should tell you guys. But here is where the magic happens. This is the Oculus Quest 2. Now there is this like little protective thing on it. So it comes off pretty easy. Now also I'm gonna, hold on. Let me raise this up. This is gonna be loud. Really? Okay, I'm back, guys. So here's the Oculus Quest 2. It's really light. Like I cannot tell that it's in my hands pretty much. Now hold on, how do? Oh, that comes off easy. It talks about how to. This thing talks about how to adjust the lenses, which I will go over in a couple of seconds. Now I would like to say that this still only does 72 Hz as of right now, but eventually then we'll add 90 Hz. But each eye nearly has 2K in resolution. Sorry, I was like pretty much bending the entire time, so my back is killing me. Hold on. If I show you the inside, you can see there's protective lenses, protective covers on the lenses, just so they won't get stretched up. And look how satisfying that is to peel. I don't know if y'all was able to feel that. Now hold on, let me see if I can get this on my head. Huh. So, as you can tell, I do not really know. Also, the way to adjust the IPD, which is the how far apart your eyes are, is you have to manually move them. I don't know if I can show you, but do you see that little dash right here? It shows you what number. Right now it's on. What is it on? It's on 3 right now, so that's the max. So I don't know how high this is supposed to be for me, so I'm gonna have to do some testing. And yeah, now the way to actually set up the Oculus is with the app on the phone. See, I have the app on my phone, and there's a little option for Quest 2, and that's how you set it up. I'm gonna set up this headset, and I would come back and then tell you how easy it is to set up. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, all I did was the setup, and I am already sweating. So yeah. Now the setup was pretty easy. It did take me a while though, just because I kept on putting in the wrong passcode. It gave you the step-by-step. Now, one thing that at first I didn't understand was the Guardian system. Pretty much what you do is you put one of your controllers on the floor, and then you click OK, and then that sets the floor level, and then you draw your boundary. It's still pretty simple. I just wasn't that smart apparently. But of course, I can't really say my thoughts and opinions on it yet. But so far, I already love this. And Wednesday, once it becomes Wednesday, I will record another video and combine it with this one. talking about my thoughts and impressions on it. And yeah, with that being said, I will see you Wednesday. Hello everyone. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, so I got to I had the chance to play with my Oculus Quest for a couple days, and now I actually have a pretty good. I have ideas how it works. I have been playing a couple games, of course free games, because I haven't bought anything on it yet. Hopefully I will soon. I just need to, of course, save up my own money to do it. First off, I would like to say the controllers. While the controllers are pretty comfortable, I love the controllers. One thing I hate is this strap. It really it does not feel good on the skin. It makes my hand like really itchy and stuff like that. So I do not like the hand strap, but I still am gonna, of course, use them, because if you're not careful, you don't want to yeet your controller against the wall. Now, the audio is actually not that bad. Well, yeah, it does do a lot of audio leaking, just because the way the audio works is it comes out of this thing, comes out of the strap itself. So, but I really do like the audio, but I, of course, still recommend getting headphones if you want to play games that require sound based. Like if you want to play some Beat Saber, I recommend some headphones. But if you just want to lay on the bed, watch some YouTube videos, which I did yesterday, yeah, you don't really need headphones. Now, the strap. Hold on. See, if I put this on my head, I found this actually really comfortable. Like the strap doesn't go against my ears or anything. Like that's one complaint I've been seeing is one of the biggest reasons why the strap is really uncomfortable, because it just messes with the ear. But if you like me and have really small ears, it doesn't bother you, and it's actually really comfortable. So if you have big ears, it probably won't be comfortable, but if you, like me, it's pretty comfortable. So, I definitely don't need to change the strap. I am going to have to keep this strap, because I personally love it. And the only complaint I do have is the controllers. This strap is not good, so, yeah. Now, when it comes to the tracking is actually pretty good. It knows exactly where your controllers are, and I turned on a setting that if I put down my controllers, it starts tracking my hands, which of course hand tracking is still better, so hand tracking isn't that good. It is pretty decent, but it's definitely not the best. But I don't blame Oculus for that, because it's still in beta. And but yeah, the tracking for the controllers are pretty nice. And I've actually been able to hook up my Oculus to my PC using my phone charger, surprisingly, even though it's a USB 2. So you can actually use a USB-C female to a USB 2.0 male to be able to do stuff like Oculus Link. But I do recommend getting just using the Type-C if your PC has one of those, or getting a USB-C to a USB 3.0. So, but if you just want to use your PC to download games and put it on the headset, you can do that. Or let's say if you just want to put a bunch of movies you have downloaded onto the Quest, you can also do that just using a normal USB 2 to a USB-C. So, yeah. But speaking of that, I have not had the chance to play Oculus Link yet, because while I could hook it up to my computer using my phone charger isn't really that long. So I'm gonna have to wait until I can get the official Oculus Link cable, which is way longer and better. because it can actually send more data per second, so it'll be a lot smoother. Now a lot of people say that it gets dirty really fast, and they're not wrong. Like, I don't know how much I can show you, because I don't know how, yeah, it doesn't really pick, oh well, it kind of does, but you can just see on this part especially how dirty it already is. It used to be like completely white, now it kind of has like a tinted color to it, so definitely not the best, but for me, it doesn't really bother me personally. But if you someone who likes stuff looking clean, you might not like that. But you can always take off the strap and replace it with something else, or you might even be able to clean it. But I do recommend being careful when you clean it, just because you don't want to damage this strap unless you have an extra one and you can afford losing one strap. So I don't know if you can actually wash this in the washer, so y'all guys are gonna have to do your own research on that. But I'm not going to. I'm too scared to do that. Now, if I take this off, the face covering, a lot of people said it's really comfortable, but it's like a soft memory foam, which it is. But the only problem with this is it's gonna absorb all the sweat. So the more you play, the more damage this is gonna get, and eventually it's gonna become hard and it's just gonna like crack. So, but you can always buy replacements and stuff like that for these. So I wouldn't really say that is that big of an issue. Now, you can't really tell, but I do actually have the glasses. Yeah, see, I had the glasses thing inserted in. So, yeah. While it doesn't really add that much more room, it adds just a little bit, which I definitely do because I wear glasses. But of course, you can buy prescription lenses, but I heard them are pretty expensive, which makes sense because them are pretty much glasses. So yeah, makes sense why them not really cheap. But if you do want the best experience, I would say probably just buy the prescription lenses. But if you just like me and don't have that kind of money, it's still completely fine if you put your glasses on. Just make sure you be careful because your glasses will scratch up the lenses. And I don't think I have any scratches. I might have like really tiny macro scratches, which is impossible to tell. But I've been taking care of the lenses, I've been cleaning them off and stuff like that every so often. I just use my glasses cleaner to do it. I don't know if that's the best thing to use, but I'm definitely not going to be using my soap to clean. Now, I thought the best setting for me was 2 on this thing, but it actually turned out 1 looks even better for me. And yeah. There also is an issue about if your eyes are wide enough and you have to use the setting 3 on you, it makes it more like squarish, the field of view. So you won't be able to see as much because there will just be blacks in the corners of your eyes. So I'm lucky that I don't have to use setting 3, but I would recommend probably trying to find your IPD before buying it. I really didn't, just because I knew I was going to be fine, because if you can't tell, I have really close eyes, so I knew I was going to be fine. But if you're someone who has wide eyes, I would recommend probably making sure your range can fit in the Quest 2, because again, there's only 3 settings. And with that being said, my final thoughts and opinions about it is I really do like this. It is fantastic, and 72 hertz is still a lot for me because I never really use headsets with over 100 hertz or anything like that. So I'm excited that once the Nani Holtz gets activated on this thing, I already have it activated for the menu and stuff, and it looks amazing. Especially when I'm watching YouTube on the web browser that is built into it. It's pretty nice. Eventually they're also going to do stuff like Infinite Office, which you don't know what that is. It's pretty much for people who like to work, but it makes it so you can pretty much work in VR. You can hook up a keyboard to the Oculus Quest using Bluetooth, and then the Oculus Quest can kind of track, I guess, the keyboard. It knows where it is, so you can be able to just see where the keyboard is, so you can still tap the buttons. So I might need to test that out once it comes out, but for right now, I'm having a lot of fun with this Oculus Quest 2. If you excited for me to do more VR videos, hit that like button and comment down below some questions you have about the Oculus Quest 2. And in the next video, I don't know when that's gonna be, but in the next video I'll answer your guys' questions if you have any about this. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!